single, and I have been single for 3 months, and I chose to leave the man. I was going to get married. He was perfect on paper, but I walked away.
Why?
Stupid.
Because I am very...
And this is why, like, yo, this is what I'm trying to say. Arranged marriages are a thing because women make bad decisions.
No,
Can you-
because I'm like
Actually,
you. I'm very picky, and I know what I want. And it's like, although someone's maybe perfect for me on paper, and yeah, he treats me like a princess and things like that, there's things that I need, and if that person doesn't have
You're
it,
29.
yeah, so,
A lot of women value their happiness.
Can we-
over-
can I-
yeah, it's like, this person was a people pleaser, like,
No.
not just with me, but with like the family, his friends. It was like the people around him. He was just,
He's a nice guy.
he's a really nice guy.
Alright, so that's the video, and it just really gets me thinking about it. You know, us as a guy who goes being too nice, and whether in the beginning of the relationship or close to getting married, we're still not going to get to the ring stage or whatever. You can't please them. And to be honest, like, when you hear this type of story, like, people will say you've got to fake it till you make it to your marriage, and you know, and then, you know, whatever how it is, it's not what people think it is. Like, it's just, she's 29, she didn't want to settle down, and it's just very opposite to many of us guys who try to be a better version of our father, who you see them, whether it's domestic violence or divorce, parents, you know, you try to give the best, and yet the woman doesn't appreciate that, even though when you're going to get married. And when you have like that, it becomes dysfunctional, and many women would choose a bad partner, right? A bad selection because he's maybe cool, he's an asshole or whatever, and end up with those who are married to the wrong selection, thinking it's the best, it's fun, whatever, and those are the ones that are committing the domestic violence or being abusive or X, Y, and Z, and give us men a bad rap, alright? It's just, you know, it is very sad to see that, the way the selection where most people are. And I guess, you know, it's this whole core traditional mindset for women not to play around when at a younger age, and when you have a high body count, or you tasted the best of the fruit, and when you try to settle, you couldn't settle down because you reminisce the other fellas, right? And would that be the same thing for a guy? Yes, it's the same thing for a guy, like, but we stick around. We know which was a good wife for X, Y, and Z. But then again, you know, this just shows that when you're about to get married, you should have just walked away. Honestly, when the guy said, look, I could see the future with us, I want to get married, and she showed her poker face, yeah, that sounds great. Oh my God, you proposed to me. Oh my God, you know. But towards the end, you have to walk away because of, you know, being too nice. This is a very bad selection for, if that's the humans, the way how it is nowadays, unfortunately. That's the video. That's all.